bullshit.
You be on that bullshit. You on that 718, can't get a
The licking. He really wanna fuck me cause he know that really different. That pussy but I purr like a little kitten. He begging, asking me to let him stick the tipping.
Alright, y'all, listen. So, I'm gonna try to get right into it because it was a whole lot of everything and a whole bunch of nothing, to be honest. But, anyway, so Scotty talking about people lame, like, shut up, horse, somebody wig off, huh? I don't know, I was typing fast. Anna snapping, flying, attacks Rolly around the couch. Oh, this everybody was on the floor and Scotty was on some. Oh, this is lame and all. It's like, shut the hell up, girl. Shut up. Camilla saying coming one. What? Come on, Scott. That's why I waited to fucking smoke my weed after this, because in the mix of this, I'm smoking my little weed or whatever, and I didn't have to pause so many times to take notes. I'm like, bro. Anyway, so Scotty screaming at security, and it was just all this extra stuff. Like, Scotty, go sit down somewhere. Security, Tasiki change, whatever. Biggie and Natalie face. Natalie saying let Biggie go. Rolly say where Camilla. Tasiki ready, she mad. They changed. Tasiki dropped this shit out of E.T. It was like, oh, okay, so this is when E.T. and Tasiki was fighting, whatever. So basically, Tasiki, this the first time. Tasiki, well, not the second time. Tasiki dropped this shit out of E.T. It was like Scrappy Doo. Like, at first, I'm like, what? Then production was laughing in the background. Like, you could literally hear production laughing in the background. Then you see people smiling. Then it was so crazy because it was just it was so shocking. Like, we all paid pay-per-view or something, like, to come watch this final beat. Like, it wasn't even a final beat down. It was just like a final showdown. Then Biggie was just being extra. And I don't know. It made me feel like I was in, like, middle school or something. Like, if you think about it, like, it's so funny because, bro, I remember this one time. Now, I'm telling y'all, I'm not going to take a long time, I promise. I remember I had this friend in fucking middle school, and I remember she was going to fight this other girl, and this other girl, she always talk shit to everybody in the fucking school. And my friend, she was Diesel or whatever. It's like she fight boys or whatever. So everybody like, oh, whoa, this gonna be a good ass fight, right? Listen, everybody, like, this gonna be a good ass fight. My friend walks over there with her fucking hat on. Shit. Y'all, my friend walked over there with her fucking hood on, got swung the fuck around in a circle. This girl almost got her fucking head beat into the concrete, like, bro. We was fucking screaming, bro. We was fucking screaming, y'all. Oh my gosh. This girl really almost killed her that day. I could not believe it. Girl, you did all that preparing. Alright, let me chill. So, anyway, I do see. So anyway, Scarface got dropped or whatever. Scarface was all live a couple weeks ago talking about a damn rug. And I get what she talking about the rug, but it's like, girl, I still feel like you would have got dropped regardless. Then the guy with the couch and the jacket talking to the front of the camera, like, it was just the guy with the jacket, the red jacket, which is probably Lemmy brother or son, I don't know. One of the, not the co-owners, but one of the head people that be running whatever. I didn't seen this person before. He over there with Lemmy, not over there with Lemmy, but he over there, you know. Oh, y'all seen the whole episode. He running with the cameras. Come on, as soon as T and Scotty about to fight, come on. He was hype as hell. Like, I would so fucking hate to be on that level of low vibration. Like, Yes, at the end of the day, I might not have a lot of friends and shit like that. But listen, sometimes you be at these certain points of elevations because that's where you about to be before you about to grow. Trust me, you being separated for a reason, not a season, for a reason. And yeah, anyway, because I do not want people around me like that. Like, not you that hype to fucking run for a fight and shit. Anyway, too ghetto. I commend ET for trying though. She tried to fuck. She grabbed not roll. She grabbed Tasiki hair. She tried Roly Plea and a Natalie, and I'm like, girl, Nat. I'm like, just Roly, shut up because you basically trying to save your spot. That's why you, Natalie. I did not know. I did not know. Natalie, please, Natalie. Like, you know how Natalie always not Natalie. You know how big Roly always mocking Biggie. That's how fucking Roly sounded in that moment. Natalie, please, I did not know. No, 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 please, I did not know. She about to cry over that damn job. I commend ET. Oh, I said that. And then Biggie with the Let's Go. Then they talk about Baddies West. When I was just talking about, Biggie was so hype, and I feel like, when she said in Baddies West, she ain't have a lot of girlfriends. So now I think that's why she be hyping around all these other broads that probably really ain't your friend at the end of the day. Cause she said this out her mouth. She really ain't had girlfriends growing up on Baddies West. Then we finally get Camilla and Rolly. And bro, let me hold up real quick. Then we finally get Camilla and Rolly. And she got like 2 or 3. Then Camilla dragged Rolly down, and Rolly was beating on Camilla's head. Like, I'm over it. Like, why you ain't kick, swing, use a combat move or something? Like, y'all had all that time before the reunion. Then y'all be letting Rolly psych y'all out with the talking. So this my thing, right? They had all that time before the reunion. They want to talk online, do it. No. If you know you ain't really coming, you ain't too fucking sure or positive. You know this bitch is big and woo woo. Oh, you what? You better look up. Oh, you better what? Amazon got 1 day shipping. If you don't go look up an old Thai food fucking book and fucking use some Thai food moves or something, like, I don't know. Figure it out. Some YouTube moves. Shit, you would have did that shit at the 4 days. You would have gotten a rotation with the same YouTube video. You could have went in there and used somebody else's technique and still tore a bitch up. For real. If you good at art, that's all that is copying. If you good at, you can copy these trends, right? You can copy these words. You can copy these lyrics, right? I feel like my mom. You can copy these other people's homework, right? So if you could do this, then you can, you get what I'm saying? You can do that. So it was just like, y'all do all this talking and stuff online and all this extra stuff. And it was like, alright, but I mean, I do think Rolly got popped because her eye was kind of leaning for a little second. That was that. I don't really think Camilla got whooped or anything like that because it was like real quick and fast. They was saying that the commercial made it seem like they was fighting and then fucking Camilla fucking damn near picked up Rolly and they swung and flew over there to cat. Like, you get what I'm saying? Just some real dumb shit. Like, that's why I would pay for that stupid ass shit. I promise to God. But I don't know. Like, Camilla got her lick in the beginning. I said that. T snuck Scotty, and that's what we basically. Well, no, it's not really what we seen on commercial. Now that I go back and look at that, now that I go back and look at that scene, that's really not what we got in the commercial. Well, that is what we got in the commercial. So anyway, I can't even say that part because that's inviolate now. Tasiki and ET start fighting. out of nowhere again, and this time Tasiki was really hitting her. Yeah, this time you could like, even though you really couldn't hear the hits through the TV, you can kind of feel them like, oh, like she really hitting her, because they was different from the Scrappy Doo little hits that Tasiki was giving in the beginning. Like she was moving them things and she was doing little tap taps, and when she did the little second one on this episode, she was like patting her, and I'm like, oh yeah, like fucking ET was falling and all that. ET left T-shirt off. What? Scotty and T. What I say? I don't fucking know. Scotty, cause this episode already burnt me the fuck out. Like I'm over it. Scotty and T square up. They both was hesitant. This was mad awkward and cringy. Like first they was throwing little fairy hit like that. Like, was this the fucking episode? Was Timmy is an average kid and no one understands? Like, bitch, what the fuck? Did Scotty think she was Vicky and shit? Like, what the This fucking oh my fucking god, this motherfucking Timmy Turner and fucking Becky fucking bitch. And Natalie over there in the crimson shit. Yo, I gotta fucking relax. They was hesitant, bro, the story. Then YT run. I replayed that shit like 8 times. I couldn't understand it. My ear itch. I'm sorry, y'all, if I sound like the thing moving. My ear itch. I don't know why T ran. Tasiki told T to eat before they start fighting. The only thing T ate was old. She was evaporated. Yo, T is funny as shit. T is funny as shit. But since we here, and I don't know if I'm going to do the next episode, I'ma just say I love T music. I love her personality, and her with the whole fighting shit does not get a point with me and T. I love T. That's actually my favorite out of this whole season, just because of her confidence. T, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Bomb. That was that. Like YT run, blah blah blah. Nene looked disgusted. Anna dressed in a swimsuit. Like Anna was giving me like real white powdery substance vibes. Like I don't even know what was really going on. I thought it was alcohol, but I don't know. Siki selling ET, nobody jumped her. And Rolly say nobody from Zeus touched this B right there. Like that making it seem like they all know that such and such sleep together, because I think they was talking about Anna. Well, Rolly was talking about Anna, and she just saying it all willy nilly, like they was just gonna edit it out or something. Like this was just a forewarning, like y'all all just be touching each other, and eating each other clitorises out and stuff. Like that's what it was giving me, in my opinion. But whatever. Then somebody telling Anna to chill out, a production. Mariah charged ET, then stopped. Like what? It was giving real mink, like the fucking Roadrunner vibes. And then said ET did interviews with her clothes on. Like we don't care. Um. Now everybody being childish. Camilla attacked Rolly from the back. Like yeah, Camilla f them up, and then ET tried to attack her, and I think ET got like one good lick on Camilla braid or something. But Camilla kept going. I give her that, and I think ET hit Camilla. Oh, I said that. Rolly said she didn't let Biggie in the room. When she what? Like this whole just episode was giving me something out of fucking the Twilight Zone. Like this was a whole paradox. Like why am I hearing about Rolly fucking in a room being naked and about to be possibly abducted by aliens or something? Like I don't get it. Um Rolly said Biggie is a man, and we need to see the birth certificate. And she tried to spear her, and I'm like, Rolly is really delusional. Like, it's really something wrong with her. And I really think she was being serious at first until nobody took that serious, and it was like that because it's push come to shove. I know Zeus is the ghetto, the most ghetto. They don't check stuff. They don't do none of that. But in my opinion, I would at least hope that they would check to see if this girl with the background check, I would at least hope they would do something because all of that is on background check. So I would at least hope they would do that. You get what I'm saying? She was just up here just hitting women and stuff. But Biggie says Rolly as whatever. That's not important. Et tried to attack Mariah, but Mariah was quick. Nene was trying not to laugh. Rolly talking about YouTube videos. Janisha. Oh, she was telling Janisha about fucking Anna having a sick pussy, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure Janisha know that Anna got a sick pussy. Like, I'm pretty sure they all got the same thing. Like, I'm pretty sure they're all dealing with the same complications in the same situations. So I don't. That just was delusional to me. The host said we ain't talk about all this all allegedly. The host said we ain't talk about nothing. We really not. Natalie says she don't have her phone number. Bull and toss ET. So all this was because Natalie don't take ET on trips to places and to get smashed and all this other stuff. Rolly said, I hope that's not true. What? Well, I guess this is with ET and them in the room. Oh, ET told so reverse. ET said I'm mad as hell because they was talking about the whole Natalie thing. And Rolly wanted to know who did who did said Natalie was gonna set ET up and etc. And woo 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 woo. That's that. They were cab. I said I don't care about some stuff. EP. Rolly says she checking on ET. Nelly talks courtside, and it's $5,000 coming out her check, and she spent $100,000 on the baddies and buying them stuff and all this other stuff, and just Biggie asked Natalie did her. Rolly told her to pack her shit up and all this other stuff. And then they basically get to the moral of the story. And she said Natalie made her feel like ish. And Janisha said Biggie wasn't lying when Natalie said some stuff. So people was begging Biggie up. Rolly confronts a stylist or something outside of the trailer. I'm starting to think this is Freedom from season 1 now that I think about it. The guy come out the trailer. They basically want ET to come out the trailer. ET not coming out the trailer. She saw her face hurt, all this other stuff. Rolly says she now she don't know about the lion stuff. She walk away. Woo woo. It just my whole thing is if it's so easy to let it go, it wasn't meant to be there in the first place. That's just that. Then we get the you called me Sydney 2.0 and just Biggie is her. Rolly said Natalie Styles being Rolly said Natalie Styles being messy. Sky is asleep. Anna admitted to saying the stuff about the getting jumped and stuff. Nene says it's unfair about Natalie supporting everybody because she can't support everybody. Like, okay, whatever. You gonna support, regardless. Nene, you really don't know what's going on. Relax. Biggie says she supporting these people who really don't fuck with you, but she really fuck with her and they got money, the big bag thing and all this other stuff. Just paraphrasing. And then Anna talking about Biggie, so what you want to be in house A? And also calm down. Like, what are you on? Nene says, why y'all holding her at such a high standard? And Biggie said, because she put herself to a high standard. And I did agree. Because it was like, you know, you kind of put out what you just get what you put out. Rolly talks Natalie not trusting people and not being able to go to Sunday fun day orgies and all this other stuff. Rolly told Biggie not to take it personal because Natalie has a girl and all this other stuff. And She has certain girls for certain jobs. If y'all didn't peep that, like, not she didn't actually say that, but I ain't get it because she got her certain favorites and stuff. Y'all know what all that was cold for. Certain girls will go to certain places and get dookie balls shot out their assholes. We get DJ Sky with a stripper fit, Sapphire Suki. They all talk about this stuff. Mariah the joke, bloom bloom bloom. Moral of the story, they repeated a lot of stuff that was from other episodes. We get Sapphire throwing water at ET, they fighting, they swung, boom boom, all this other stuff. That's the end, y'all. If I missed something, let me know. This about to cut off. I'm not extending the time. A lot of this was purposeless. I may see y'all next week. I may not. Deuces.